Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Rock Cloud. Today I have some exciting news for you guys. Really excited. Um, I'm gonna be going back into a training with the military. Um, don't know exactly what we're training for, but it's something big. I can only speculate. My last video, I did put out that when I went into the Archon world, I could see that the Archons were no match, and I was in my super soldier form when I battled this Archon T-Rex type AI, whatever you want to call it. But it was an Archon, and once I started getting the upper hand on this Archon, pretty much destroying it, it backed off. It went back into its little world. It opened up like that. It was a circular type of entrance, and I was right there at the entrance when I met this Archon. Uh, and if that's the guard that they have there to keep intruders out of that Archon world, then they are no match for the super soldiers. So I did put out needing a team to go into this Archon world and destroy it. Like I said, this training with the military, I don't know if that's gonna be it going to that Archon world. So I'm only speculating. Um, could be something else we're training for, but this particular training I will be mentioning in the video. Now, when I got back, like I said, guys, when these things happen, I have to start recording, so there will be no visual of me. But however, I do have uh, super soldier imagery on the screen. Some of the military gear that we sometimes wear. These particular AI suits, these enhanced suits. Some of them are Navy, some of them are especially designed for the Alliance, Black Ops, and stuff like that. But I'm excited. I'm really excited. You're gonna have to excuse my profanity in the video. Like I said, when I came back, some things occurred with that training that kind of threw me off. And the training is different. It's very different. I wouldn't consider it psychic training, but it is dealing with the mind. So mind over matter. And you will hear me explain what happened in the video. So, like I said, I came into this world to become better, be a better person, be a better soul, to help out humanity in any way that I can. I'm always training. So this is, I gotta say, when we have contracts, old contracts, this would probably be right up my alley. So I don't think that I'm doing anything that I wouldn't have asked to do within my soul agreement here. Um, I have lived as an Andromedan warrior, military Andromedan. My father was Andromedan. My sister was Andromedan, and she is Andrea. Um, I've also worked with Francine and Jill. Um, Within these military operations. Many more people. Sharon has been in these military. There's a lot of people I know. Michael, also military, serving in the SSP. Guys, this stuff is really deep. You know, for people that really don't understand this information, time travel has been perfected. It's been perfected a long time ago. They got many ways of, pulling us and using us to serve on behalf of humanity. Uh, you're going to hear in the video how some of what we consider basic training is, and how not just Navy SEALs do their training, but a lot of military forces do training in that way and even more. But I can only tell you the part that I retrieve. Okay, so I will keep you guys posted, and anything that I can remember, I am able to speak about. So, and that's my agreement. That's my sole agreement, and I'm going to stick to it. So look forward to this video. It's going to be very interesting to see how things are going to unfold with this new training Raw will be enduring. So, see you in a little bit. Guys, I'm getting back up here. There is some training that I'm going through. I don't know where I was at, but I was on a roof. Me and some other guys were getting training. So the guys that's going to be training us, the military, these motherfuckers, this particular guy, he's fucking hardcore. Just his mindset. And this is a psychic training. I guess in a way it can be considered psychic training because it's dealing with the mind. You have to overcome a lot of the physical things, and that's dealing with the mind. So it is kind of like psychological type of training when it comes to this particular guy. So what he looked like, he used to be high rank. They pulling this guy back in off of retirement or something. I don't know. He used to be like high rank. I can't really remember all of his details because I'm trying to link with him and figure him out before we even start training. I don't even know if the guy was fully fucking human. What I'm getting, he could be, but he is. You would think that he's not human. You would really think if he is human, if you link with him, his mind, you would think that he's not human. And this guy is the one. If you think I'm badass, this motherfucker is on a whole different level. And he's going to be training. He's going to be training us. Let me tell you something about this guy. You know how we wear gold chains around our necks. This guy has been wearing his chain for so fucking long that his skin grew over the chain, and then I'm looking at that. I'm looking at his chain. He's got a thick fucking neck. He's older than me too, so this is not a young guy. This is an old cat. This is an old dude. Um, his mind is structured so different, like hardcore. You got to be willing to die. And that's pretty much what the point that I was at. Just that little bit of fucking training on top of the rooftop, and it was more psychological than anything. Me and some other guys were on the rooftop. Let me tell you what he looked like first. He looked like cross between uh maybe Korean and a maybe a white guy, something. That's what he looked like. He looked like he's crossed between. He had not even like a full mustache, but some thin, very thin mustache. You could hardly make out what it was, but you could see like on the side of his lip, where the little bit of hair that was growing, that was it. You can't see no mustache like on the top part of his lip, just on the side of his mouth where you can see where a mustache should be. So he had little thin glasses on. Seemed like if you met this guy in on the street, you would think no harm. But I really believe that guy will fuck you up, like really fuck you up real bad. Um, uh, kind of short. Like I know I'm taller than him, but I'm getting that this guy can hulk out. Like his strength level is fucking crazy. Uh, you gotta forgive my mind. I'm just getting back from this guy, and I haven't even gotten to the little part of training that we did. I'm trying to tell you his features of what he looked like. Um, there was another guy there too. Now he was high ranking. He was high ranking, and I did not get to see his face. Only the guy that was going to be training us. And I saw them talking. But I saw this other guy. This is top level military. Uh, the guy that had his back. He had on black leather, um, military hat, Kango style military hat. Um, that was leather as well. Had his back turned, very tall, a big guy. But so it was me and I think two other guys. We were on a rooftop, rooftop. The training was to hold our breath. Something simple, you would think. But he had us holding our breath for so long that we started falling over. Now we on this slope on top of a fucking roof. And I think this was mental training, guys. I think this was mental training. It seemed simple, but you can't sleep on that shit. On top of a roof, slanted down, we're holding our breath. So another guy started falling over, and then I began to fall over as well. So I'm on my side on the slope of this fucking roof and could potentially slide off this high ass fucking roof. Uh, all while the guy, this trainer, is just watching.
So, once I start to lose conscious, I'm getting foam. I'm foaming out of the mouth. I begin to foam out of the mouth. Uh, and the other black guy, he's holding his breath and watching me. The same guy that's training with me. So right when I get ready to like pass out, I take a little sip of breath, and the guy, he's like, he noticed that the one that was up there with me noticed that shit, and then he say something about that, and that pissed me off because I'm almost at the point of death. I'm almost at the point of death, and he called out to the sergeant, Raw is breathing. And right when I got pissed off of him opening up his fucking mouth, um, my phone ring and bring me back to this reality. So, okay, look, so they taking us now. They taking us and we're being trained. We're gonna be trained for something. And I really hope is to go to back into that world I went into where the archons were. I really hope this is what we're doing. I also spoke with a friend, a comrade, about this. Uh, I'm not gonna say her name, but I told her that I'm hoping that uh, the White Hats and the Alliance and the Space Force and the Navy Alliance send a team of super soldiers with me into this Archon AI simulated world. So maybe this could be potential training for that. But I've already been there. I can handle it. But if this guy is training us to do something like that, then I'm cool with it. It's just, man, this guy, he is he is up there. He's up there with his training. It's fucking brutal. You damn near got to die. Uh, you got to be willing to die to train with him. So this is gonna be very interesting. It was my first time training with him. I mean, I think, you know, now that I know what he's capable of, um, I'm gonna step my game up. Now I'm hardcore too. I love to train, but didn't I did not expect that. Did not expect that type of training. So I'll keep you guys posted uh, for more things like that. If I can retain that memory, come back with it, I'll give you guys what I know. But yeah, it's about to get really interesting, guys. Really interesting.
So as you can see, um, it was unusual, that particular type of training, and it was funny when I got back, to have gone through that. And like I said, you have to excuse my language. I just got back from that training, and it threw me off. I never done training in that manner that I can remember. Maybe um, when I was younger, and then these other projects. But anyway, I want to thank any group that I'm working with, working for um, the Alliance, all the alliances, Space Force, the White Hats, of course, my galactic brothers and sisters, and humanity. I want to thank you guys for giving me the opportunity to be a part of this human world and coexist beside light and dark, and to learn everything I can from it. So I will never really take, never really hate, but learn and help in the way that I can, and to just be better. So I love, honor, and respect all of you guys. Have a good day.